What's up, everybody? It is Hype Me Up Friday in the CEO District. Come on in, come on in, come on in, y'all. Listen, y'all, if you see me looking a little tilted, it's because of the way I'm sitting in this car, but I am ready to hype y'all up, so come on in. Everybody, my name is Keisha Spencer. If you don't know me, also known as Coach K. Marie, and I am a senior leader here in the CEO district. I am also the director of member engagement. My job is to keep you all hyped about what's going on here in the CEO district and also entertained and informed of what's going on here in the CEO district. So I'm super excited to come to you all every Friday to hype you all up. I know it's been a long week. I know you've worked so hard, Queen, and like you're ready for the weekend. I get it. I'm ready for the weekend. So with that being said, let's talk about what's going on here in the CEO district. So I know you all are aware that we do broadcast the news on Tuesdays, and on Tuesday, like Marshall just dumped a whole lot of good news on this timeline for you all. Please make sure you go back and watch that live because it's valuable information in that you all need to know about. But I just want to give a recap real quick. This past weekend, myself and a few of the other ladies here in the CEO district, we celebrated in Springfield, Tennessee. We had an award gala for the #1 best-selling authors of the CEO Chronicles Volume 1. So shout out to all of the ladies that were in attendance, those that could not make it, we love you. And shout out to those awards that you all received, so deserving. Please go back and look through the timeline. These are some amazing women that are really, truly walking in greatness right now as we speak because they took the time out to invest in themselves and to believe that whatever they set their mind out to do, they could actually get it done. And it started here at the CEO district. Listen, y'all, we're not coming to play. This is the first week of the academy, and it is off to a great start. Some amazing new courses that we have available. So, listen, y'all may have missed this registration, but make sure you stay tuned for the next registration because the next set of classes will begin. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I get y'all the right information. Now, the next set of classes will be on, I'm sorry, here we go. Will begin on in April. So you got a minute to go ahead and join the CEO tribe. And even if you're not interested in becoming a tribe member just yet, because you will be once you get more involved, even if you're not interested in becoming a tribe member, you can sign up to take one of our courses. These are some amazing courses. Last night in my class, I was in Elias's class, Sex in This Breeds Confidence. And when I tell y'all, I'm feeling real sexy today. I put these two little ponytails in my head, and, honey, I put some little eyeliner on and these eyelashes on, and, baby, I'm feeling real sexy with my high-up shirt that Kelly made for me, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. If Brandon had some little sisters, you would have people like Kelly A. Barnes and the Lux Queen, baby, out here just branding and making things happen. And what we do know is when we step out as CEOs, we're going to always step out in style, whether it's just the grace of our presence, whether it's the style, whether it is just our vibe when we come in the room. Do you understand me? This is the place to be. And if you are interested in becoming a tribe member or a consultant, if you have a skill set that you know women need and you are not selfish and you want to share that knowledge, share that wisdom to pass the torch on to your little sisters or that lady that had to put everything to the side and is really trying to start from scratch because they didn't have that opportunity. Maybe they were a single mom, maybe they was going through a trauma in their life and they've just gotten to an opportunity where they can invest in themselves and build themselves up to greatness, to the next level where they're walking in their purpose, and you got something that they need. Make sure you get with Angela Lewis if you're interested in becoming a consultant, because we are definitely looking for you, sis, because I know it's some great women here. Also, don't forget Cancun, baby, August the 25th through the 29th. Your girl cannot wait. I cannot wait. Last year we turned up in Miami. I was lions, tigers, and bears the whole trip. So I don't know what type, because I got to get this little stomach off me. So, I got to get into my CEO fitness real quick, because right now it's looking real behind closed doors Cancunish. But by the time August hit, I'll be in good shape. So I hope you all are taking your water, drinking it as much as you possibly can. You're doing your walks. You're getting ready for the springtime so that you can enjoy this outside weather, so that you can work on your health, y'all, because health is wealth. When we're talking about growing, we got to be healthy enough to grow into what God has promised us. So let's get our minds in shape, our bodies in shape, and let's make it happen. And don't forget, if you have a prayer request or you need a mental health check-in, you can always visit the SheEOCares.com. The team is absolutely amazing. Also, don't forget to save the date, April 22nd through the 24th. We've been talking about this. The details are coming very, very soon for you to go ahead and register. The Unapologetic Meetup, April 22nd through the 24th. Some of the speakers will include our senior leaders that were sitting on the billboard in the middle of downtown Atlanta. They will be coming, bringing that fire, bringing that heat to get you all hyped up about being unapologetic about this next chapter in your life, about this next season, about where you're going, because you got someplace to go, sis. So make sure you all are getting into this meetup. It's going to be facilitated by our very own, honey. When I tell y'all, it's about to go down. It's definitely about to go down. And also, y'all, the other day, we have selected a new CEO of the week. And this woman, I met her at the brunch in December. No, it was in November of last year. And when I tell y'all, her presence was so bold. She just embraces what being a black queen is all about. And what I have noticed is, even since that time and me watching her, is that she continues to evolve, and she's continuing to influence those that are like her and that want to be bold and want to speak freely and want to be true to themselves. She's a poet. She is a traveling poet, might I add. She's nationally known, and we're lucky to have her as one of our CEO sisters. So shout out to Miss Paula Amore, baby. Do your thing. Continue to go around and spread that good energy, that black woman vibe. Just this queen. It's like, one thing about it, the picture says it all. When you look at her with those popping lips, with the head tilted, with the posture, with the look on her face, you know that she is bold and she is not playing with anybody that's standing in the way of her continuing to be great. So shout out to you, Paula Amore, for just being great on purpose. We love you, and thank you for being a part of the CEO District. And whoop, 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 we got a CEO Spotlight of the Week on the senior leader team, y'all. Marshall been killing us with these spotlights for these, because she is spot on with identifying, all these great parts about these women. Listen, the Lux Queen, honey, B. Straight moves, no announcement. Honey, This is it right here. Like, enough said. You don't even have to say a whole lot. You don't have to say a whole lot. All I'm going to say is Forbes chose a good one to put on display. And we are so blessed to have her as a part of our CEO district. So, y'all, I want to tell you all, I thank y'all again for tuning in to Hype Me Up Friday. I'm just super excited about this next chapter that we are all going into, about this next season, and where God is about to take me. And let me tell y'all something about me, and I'm not gonna talk to y'all that much more longer. But this journey that I've been on has been real defining as far as the woman I am on today. And I've been very transparent about my life thus far. One thing about it, I've always lived this authoritative lifestyle. I've always been put in a position to be the leader. But to be a confident leader is to know that you have did everything that needed to be done, that you've mastered all the skills that you need in order to lead whoever that you're leading, that you've become an expert in your skill set, that you become an expert in your lane, that you've identified your purpose and you've identified your strengths and you've positioned yourself to walk with pride and confidence amongst those that are prestigious. And my journey has been lit. When I tell y'all, it has been lit, and I do encourage you. If you're at a stagnant place in your life, if you're at a standstill, if you're stuck, listen. You can even have all the money. You can be comfortable, honey. Your husband can be taking care of you, but if you just sitting there and you don't feel happy about what you're doing every day, if you can't smile and kick your legs up, if you can't be tired at the end of the day, but say it was all worth it at the end of the day, then you ain't walking in purpose. So it's time for you to go on and step outside of your comfort zone and go ahead and be adventurous. Let it be your year of first, because in 2020, that was my year of first. I just decided to own my life and take over everything that I wanted to put my hands on. And you can do the same. Not saying your dream is to go out here and start a business. Not saying your dream is to go out here and start a podcast, radio show, get on TV, get a food truck, or start a multi-million-dollar media business, or whatever your dream is. Get out here and do it. That's all I'm saying. Make a decision today to invest in something that's going to get you to where you need to be. And I'm telling you, when I decided to join the CEO district, that was the best thing that ever happened to me, because I needed that push. You can already be a boss, but you're not completely a boss, or you're not a solidified leader until the example that you set amongst those that are following you and that are influenced by you is solid. And you got receipts to show that you're not playing out here in these streets and you're not just out here talking. And that's where I'm going with my life. And I want to hype everybody up around me, because you deserve to be great. God put you on this earth. He gave you many gifts and talent, and it's time for you to tap in and tap in right on this season. Y'all know when the weather starts changing, there's a shift about to happen. It's so much going on in the world, with all the violence, all the killing, with all the sicknesses, all the diseases, with all the social media outbursts, with all the slandering, with all the hate. Listen, it's time to go on to jump on. Stop waiting on the right time. When is the right time? You can't predict the future. You don't know what it's going to be like next week. You don't know what it's going to be like next month. You don't know what it's going to be like next year. Now is the time. If you feel it in your gut, if you feel it all in your shanana, you feel it all in your stomach, and you getting butterflies every time you think about it, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to run with it, and it's time for you to make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. And if you need somebody to hype you up, guess who is here to cheer you on, to tell you, go for it, do it. If you're scared, do it afraid. If you feel like you ain't got the help, get you some help. Open your mouth. Use what you have, what you can provide to get what you need. You got resources all around you. Use your resources. Go to the people that you know. You know, they say now word of mouth travels. Go to the folks that you know. Go to the genuine people. Go to the folks you know don't mind help. Stop trying to run behind people you know ain't trying to pull you along because they would have said something to you already. Go for who is calling you and who's embracing you and who sees your greatness and who wants this in the push that you need to get you to where you need to be. Go for the CEO district, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Hype Me Up Friday. It's been real. Make sure you connect. Don't forget Self-Care Saturday on tomorrow. And, y'all, let's get with it. Don't forget about the brunch this month. The brunch is on Sunday. Y'all make sure if you did not already get your ticket, you know, you can try. We may have a few slots left. If you're in the Atlanta area, make sure you reach out to Kelly A. Bowen, see if you can get in on Sunday because networking is it right now. If you want to build your network, your net worth, and your value and how you are presented to others and who can vouch for who you are today, you got to build your network. You got to be bold. You got to be confident. And you got to stop being afraid to open your mouth and tell people about your greatness and who you are. Now is the time. Let's get into it. I love y'all. Have an awesome, awesome Friday. And remember to always be great on purpose.